Not one of the oldest series in the SEC, as Allstate brings you the series history. And Tennessee had the all-time lead until this streak of 8 consecutive Georgia wins. And a touchback. Play fake, zipped across the middle, caught by Kitzelman. And the tight end into Georgia territory. 2 accurate throws so far for Aguilar.
Pendleton.
Deep drop. Fires downfield. Accurate throw. Caught by Brazil again. What a start for Aguilar and the Vols offense. 17 more.
Yeah, they're settled for field goals. They need touchdowns.
Crossing route. Catch made. Staley out of the slot. Hard to guard. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, right now Georgia trying to mix up zone and man coverage with
5. This time it's a keeper. Touchdown, Tennessee! Welcome to Rocky Top, Joey Aguilar.
And the big thing is they mixed up the looks. And then you get the quarterback run game. Good job of getting behind the big offensive line. The back there, Scar Thomas leads the way. And that offense could not have looked any better on this opening drive here in Knoxville at Neyland Stadium to get.
It's rocking already. Looking to press the ball in the very first play. Nice ball downfield. And the catch is made by Colby Young. Dogs fans have been waiting for that.
Well, he got a blitz late. He recognizes a one-on-one opportunity. The blitz comes here. His eyes are up off that play action. He knows he's got his guy. Downfield, puts it out in front.
Miami, quiet year for Georgia last year, but very effective weapon. Stockton pulls it and then zips a slant to Zach Branch. Near Chauncey Bowen to the right of Stockton now. Stockton keeps it, eludes a man, then scores standing up. Georgia answers immediately. And each quarterback has a touchdown run.
It's a long game.
Pretty good first 5 minutes, though. 2 75-yard touchdown drives. 7 apiece on Rocky Top. Buckle up. Looks good, even though it's been reshuffled a bit. And streaking downfield is Brazil, who makes the catch and runs to the end zone. Flag down. We'll see if it stands. He beat Ellis Robinson for 72.
Pass interference. Defense number 1. Phillies decline. Touchdown.
This crowd in love with Joey Aguilar at the moment, pressing the ball downfield.
And the man safety gets downhill, so it's one-on-one on the outside. And against this offense, that's the reality. If you're going to put the numbers towards the run game, you're going to leave yourself one-on-one on islands. And that's Ellis Robinson, a 5-star from a year ago. He's a redshirt freshman. 2 high safeties again, as if your defensive line can win the battle up front in the run game.
Aguilar on the move, flips it short. Mike Matthews makes a man miss. They move to 6 again. Drive up and running at the 31.
Braylon Staley, the 2 front runners, along with Brazil, who's back from a year ago.
For the first time, Aguilar is pressure, but he just sidesteps the pressure, and he finds Matthews.
Tennessee finding answers to those safeties sitting back.
Across the middle, Kitzelman. And the tight end makes another impact play.
In with a little bit of the run game.
Former Bama tight end, one of the alpha leaders of this Tennessee team. First down play fake, end zone, touchdown! Perfect strike, Chris Brazil. Balls 3 for 3.
Who's a great player, all-conference, maybe all-American caliber player. Just got lost with his eyes in the backfield and with the receivers crossing in front of him, and he completely misses to get back and support.
Fake it to him. Stockton took a quick peek, and then, as he does often, nothing's there, takes off quickly, takes a short sack. Swing pass to Cash Jones. Their 3rd down specialist had a long way to go, and play clock at 2. They're going to run a play, and they get it. Slant to Zach Branch on target, and they're inside the.
That's 7 guys walked up. Who's coming? Who's dropping? They're all coming.
Ball quickly to the perimeter. Branch has a crease. Zach Branch in a foot race. They won't catch him. Georgia on a 3rd and long strikes for 6.
They turn on the gas. We've known his ability as a returner. Here he shows you what he can do with his ball in his hands as a receiver. What a great job by Georgia responding there.
Yeah, you're right, Kirk. 2 good blocks, and then turns and takes 1 bad angle, and Branch too fast.
Yeah.
Jackson Ross, ladies and gentlemen. And he rolls to his right with some pressure there, gets it away. And Branch doesn't play it. Is he going to get to the end zone? They sprint down and bat it back short of the goal line. It's a great special teams play by Bennett Brady. And then 15. Bubble screen. Young trying to make up for it.
Resulted in touchdowns. Last drive, first punt of the game.
Aguilar, after 3 straight incompletions, which came after a 14 for 14 start. Pressure comes, picked up, complete across the middle, hammered short of the first down as Rodarius Jackson off to a solid start in his junior season. Dodging the rush, and finally finds the tight end. That is Lawson Lucky, who was working free.
Locate him there. Good effort after the catch it once again there by a Bulldog.
And hit as he throws, gets the ball loose. It's Oscar Doe, who tried to hurdle him and ends up planting a foot in the chest of the defender. 2nd and goal. McCray is the back. They fake it to him, and Stockton is swarmed around the edge. Sorry, I didn't see it. 3rd down coming up. On the move, Stockton. Knocked down short of the goal line. Jalen McMurray was tracking him. It's 4th down. Ultra reliable Woodring does that. Aguilar backpedals and takes a shot downfield. Matthews couldn't make the grab. Janelle Aguero comes up with it. So launching into double coverage, trusting his receiver. Instead, it's a takeaway for the first time today.
Superior opponents, but not against Georgia. Brought to safety over with his eyes. It's a guy that threw 24 interceptions in the last 2 years at App State.
Field goal range. Clean pocket. Launches for the far sideline. Jump ball. And it's intercepted. There's a flag down. It's Colton Hood.
Pushes him out of bounds.
Holding. Defense number 8. The 10-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Yeah, it's one thing to jam him, but he continued to work and continued to push on the far right here. Pushes him, pulling on him. Yeah, that's an easy call there by the official.
One thing, it was a long play to this first half. Steps up, waits for his guys to get downfield, and slings it on the run down near the goal line, and it's going to be intercepted. Volunteers pick it off, and that is Ty Redmond. Final play of the first half. Games with the running game. They'll pound it again with Frazier, and that's quickly picking up 17 yards in 2 plays. Cass Jones goes in motion. Stockton running all the way. They don't spy him. Stockton found a crease. More than enough for the first down inside the Tennessee 40. Got 13. Frazier, they matched it that time. They were all over the running back. And Caleb Herring. Bowen right up the middle. They got him. Easy pickup inside the red zone.
Rips into the boundary. Probably run right.
McCray. Muscles. No signal. Touchdown. Georgia. Powerful statement drive right down the field.
Print backs. Frazier. Bowens. Saw Cash Jones. Here, what a good, tough run. Good job of that offensive line. They kept churning to get them back. I'm talking about get the crowd back. They feel like they've already been beaten.
Aguilar, 2nd and 12, left the pocket and got rudely greeted by Raylan Wilson.
Oh my gosh, I don't even want to talk when we show this. If we can get this in real quick. You want to talk about textbook? Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Talk with his pads loudly.
But he hits him. Look, everybody, he wraps up.
On third today. Intercepted. Threw it right to KJ Bolden. And Georgia with a takeaway and plus territory.
The receiver to his left. And Bolden bounces back after that touchdown that he allowed. Nice play. Here he is right here. Watch how he just kind of gets behind the tight end. But when he gets to the top of the route, he loses his footing. See the communication.
Pitch to the far side. Branch not going to get there. Knocked down at the 30. Colton Hood made the play. This from 48 to make it a 6-point lead. And drives it right through. Got it again. Nowhere to run. That time he just got swallowed up by big Christian Miller, the nose tackle.
Georgia.
Play action. Downfield launch. Jump ball. Caught! Touchdown! Brazel! Wow!
And Chris, anytime you see a center field safety, you know you have one-on-one opportunity to the outside. You put it up in the air, you trust your 6'5" receiver, but right there, Harris is in position. He just didn't go up and time that well. Good job of really being in phase. He goes up with the right hand, but remember, Brazel is one of the best in the SEC. Ripped at the football, but Frazier, with the strength, held on to it.
With tempo, Stockton from the pocket. Launches downfield. Catch is made. London Humphreys. First and goal. Branch comes in motion, now reverses. Run all the way. Stockton. Flipped down at the 3 by Farouk. Second and goal. Bowens wrapped up behind the line by Caleb Herring, who's been a problem. So Woodring tries to go 3 for 3. And Georgia does reclaim the lead.
But yeah, he turned the wrong way, away from the back.
Aguilar slings it, and the catch is made. Reaching out, those good hands as Brazel's out. 6th catch, 177 total yards. Off the left side. Off and running. Star Thomas. That's the first really explosive running play they've had. Good blocking on the right side, 27 yards.
Yeah, the right side pulling around, right guard, right tackle on a counter play. Got up to the second level, opened that up, and how about the acceleration there by Thomas?
Aguilar looking to throw downfield, man, wide open. Caught for a touchdown by Staley.
Underneath, you just think it's a shallow cross. Working away underneath, he's just going to stop. Nope, he goes upfield. Heck of a job by Aguilar, giving him the time to be able to sell it and then get upfield. Again,
pressure right in his face. You're right, the ball gets out though. Catch made by Young for a first down. Stockton. Stockton hit, ball is loose, still rolling around. Tennessee's got it. Bryson Eason makes the recovery. Joshua Josephs knocked it loose.
Out on an edge against the best pass rusher, 19 Josephs. Good job with the hands, and then closes with the speed and the presence of mind to knock that ball away right there with the right hand.
Sophomore from Memphis. Line drive kick. Hammered right through. Max Gilbert does his job, but Tennessee settles for 3 after the fumble recovery. Now, at the play fake, pressured, checks it down on the screen, and Lawson Lucky, the tight end, kind of stumbles forward, but will lose a couple.
Yeah, the time.
Stockton has a clean pocket this time, delivers across the middle, and the catch is made by Sokovie White-Helton involved for the first time today.
Sure, coming off the right. Joseph's lined up across from him to the outside.
They're showing pressure, but don't bring it. Ball is quickly to Bell on the perimeter, who cuts back inside, and Dylan Bell spun down, but it's a first down as he got away from Arion Carter. In the recent history of this rivalry, they bring pressure. Stockton together, long throw to the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Humphreys! Are you kidding me? A fourth down touchdown. What a throw. They're always a threat here. Drops back, delivers, wide open, and Zach Branch converts. And Georgia has drawn even. What a drive.
Matchup, try to get him against the true freshman. It's exactly what they got. Redmond is pretty good coverage, but that ball is perfectly placed to the outside shoulder. We can get away. That's not enough of a push-off for offensive PI.
And he clear out the static in his head and execute in a play unlike he's ever faced in his career. Long throw on the money, caught by Staley. Well done by the quarterback. He had about 15 yards to make it inside his field goal range. First down. Run it again to Thomas. Getting closer. Picks up 6. Kitzelman, the tight end, off to the left. They're going to try to run for it. And they've got their right edge. And they've got a first down at the 35 with Bishop. Right around field goal range where we sit here.
That's why they spread you out, sideline to sideline.
Quick throw, caught, Kitzelman, tight end, knocked out of bounds, and now they're comfortably within field goal range.
They called that from the sideline. You'd think they might run the football.
Drives it, it's fading, and he missed it, wide to the right.
Nothing you can do as a college coach matches what Gilbert just faced. A chance to win this game. In a rivalry game we haven't won since 2016. Game on a line.
What do you call it? Heads. Drop it, we'll do it again. And it is heads. So if you want to play defense, offense, you want to play defense. Which way do you want to go? You go that way.
Play fake. Deflected. Fell dangerously incomplete there. Tried to find Matthews, who couldn't collect that. Can he find his technique this time to give Tennessee the lead? This one is driven straight through. Wishing he could have done that a few minutes ago, but
He drops back to throw.
Frazier's the back. He's got it. Can he get the edge? Cuts inside. Nate Frazier down the sideline. Grabbed out of bounds inside the 5. Turrentine saved a touchdown, but he rips off 21.
They go heavy with a heavy look. 3 tight ends. How about 56 out in front? Micah Morris, great job of pulling around. I thought with that acceleration, he might be able to get all the way to the end zone.
3 tight ends in the game. First and goal. Big Josh McCray is the back. McCray hammers. Falls forward to about the 1.
And he's 240 pounds, or you put it into his belly and you pull it, the quarterback goes around the edge. It's the other option.
McCray driving, reaching for the end zone. Spotted short. 3rd down coming up.
If he's short, he's about on the 6-inch line. He's able to lean and push the ball across.
He reached it.
Watch right there. That's a touchdown. Yeah, that's a win.
Ball broke the plane.
That's ball game. That's a Georgia win. He got across.
Reviewing the play right now.
Short of the goal line.
No,
Previous plays under further review.
It was hard to see live, but he did take a risk, by the way,
and the left,
seeing that ball in traffic.
Left knee stayed up. It looked close, like the left knee might have touched. Both these teams
still reviewing it as you would methodically in this situation. One more look.
Yeah, the knee.
After further review, it is a touchdown.
Yeah.
Game is over.
And the Dogs do it again. Prolonging Volunteer misery in this head-to-head. What a battle. 41-38 in overtime. Now the streak will end at some point. Heupel inherited it, hasn't been able to stop it, but not today.
You want this, you got that. No way.